today we are going to work on something that, in my mind, is pretty straightforward, which generally means it's going to be way more difficult than I thought. Got some 2x10s that we're going to take and make a pair of stools out of. We're not going for like a little stool, and we're not going for the 3-foot tall bar stool, but we're not making a backed chair. So again, in my head, pretty easy. We're going to try and do some fun joinery. Got some ideas I'm playing around with. But first off, we're going to get our sections cut out and get some pieces that we can visualize with. Decided 27 inches will be a pretty good height for us. And with that, we're going to cut our pieces to 28 so we have an inch of leeway on either end to mess around with. Let's get our pieces measured out. And we're going to cut our first leg and then use that leg to measure the next one. As you do. Okay, so we have the rough components for our first stool. And I think I know what joinery I'd like to try, or at least the joinery I've spent the most time thinking about. So let's cut down to just one piece. Draw some stuff out. So I'm thinking that we go through the top. And our top is the same thickness as our legs. So we go through the top, take that thickness, go. This is eyeballed, but we would figure out our measurements. Boom, boom. And then cut this bit out and have that meet into the top where we would cut 2 slots for these guys. Try this again. Historically, I hate this tool, but it's a tool for the job. Okay, we have all of our bits cut. Hopefully, because we're going this way, they'll just pop out this time. We shall see. Let's try it out.
That's 2 out of 4. That's good enough for me.
And now we get to do the finishing steps. I do think it's a little taller than it should be, but we will fine tune that moving forward. I think our first step is going to be dealing with this little wedge. What this